Hello and welcome to Green Bull Research. Today we have another exposed investment teaser for you. This one regarding what the former hedge fund manager known as the Prophet, Whitney Tilson, refers to as Connexa Terra, an $85 trillion tech obsession and 5 buy now stocks that are on the verge of controlling everything and could 10 times your money. In this video, we'll review Tilson's hour-long teaser video to determine just what the heck is this Connexa Terra and expose all 5 stocks he's referring to. That's right, a quick summary of his full-length video sales pitch and a free reveal of the 5 stocks and ticker symbols he's teasing you with. Let's get to it. Whitney Tilson tells us repeatedly through this presentation that this technology is so powerful it could cut our grocery bills, reduce the amount we pay for gas, and even slash medical bills. And he calls this technology Connexa Terra. And it's unlike anything we've ever seen in human history. He starts off by letting us know that Facebook is already spending $10 billion on this technology this year alone, and that all of the top 50 tech companies in the world are in a relentless race to control Connexa Terra. Green Bull Research has reviewed several Empire Financial Research presentations here in the past, including Whitney Tilson's NetStake stock pick, the best stock for 2022, and Enrique Abete's Robinhood of crypto stock. A backdoor 10 times opportunity. The reason for this race to control Connexa Terra is because the technology is set to completely disrupt the entire $85 trillion global economy. And there are 5 stocks that are, quote, on the verge of controlling everything. And he'll reveal the name and ticker symbol of the first of these stocks right here in the presentation. To back these claims, Tilson lets us know that the internet took 38 years to become worth $32 billion. But Connexa Terra is already worth nearly $48 billion and projected to hit $800 billion within the next 2 years, a growth rate 893 times faster than the internet. Of course, he reminds us that past performance is no indicator of future results, but unprecedented growth like this is bound to take a lot of people up with it and create a tremendous amount of new wealth. And of course, this is a sales pitch, and the call to action is to subscribe to Tilson's comprehensive investment research advisory service called the Empire Stock Investor. He's offering a promotion for just $49 for the first year instead of the regular $199. But here at Green Bull Research, we assume that you'd rather keep your $49 and we'll tell you what these stocks are for free. So what in the world is Connexa Terra? It's really just a code name that he made up for the Metaverse. And that first company that he promised he would give us the name and ticker symbol of? He's talking about Facebook, which is recently renamed to Meta Platforms Inc. And Meta is leading the charge on this new technology. Facebook is all in and spending upwards of $10 billion a year to make sure it happens. Shares in Meta Platforms Inc. would include ownership of Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, plus getting in on the Metaverse before other investors begin piling onto it. So to break this down a bit, the Metaverse can best be described as a network of 3D virtual worlds focused on social connection. The key component behind it all is virtual reality technology, which has been under development for at least 60 years. And the global virtual reality market is expected to grow to $62 billion by 2027. So let's take a look at revealing the Connexa Terra stocks. Tilson tells us there are 4 separate investments that we can get in on to take advantage of this mega trend. But the next 4 are only included in his report. He gives us a few clues, however. The first of these 4 is one of the most influential companies in music history, and they recently created an entire band specifically for the online event space. The next of these metaverse companies is related to the backbone of VR technology, artificial intelligence, and that the best way to take advantage of a boom in artificial intelligence is to buy a company that's in a position to provide countless chips and graphics interface that will be needed in the coming years. This company's CEO believes that about half of its metaverse revenue will come from chips and half from software. The third of these metaverse companies is related to cryptocurrency, which is now worth more than $3 trillion. And he says there are several new cryptos coming out that are all tied specifically to this one coin that he suggests we should buy immediately. And lastly, he says that gaming is going to be a huge part of the metaverse and that there's one company in a position to dominate this space and has produced some of the most popular video game titles in the world, including a wildly popular online game that has more than a dozen iterations and a beta version that's already been played by 7.7 million people. All the information we need to reveal all 4 of these metaverse stocks, which we'll do right now. Starting with one of the most influential companies in music history, Tilson is referring to Universal Music Group, Amsterdam Stock Exchange UMG, currently trading just under 22 euros. And they have indeed formed a metaverse band based on a popular set of NFTs. Next is the chips and graphics interface supplier, and this points to Nvidia Corp, Nasdaq ticker symbol NVDA, currently trading just above $250. confirmed by their own words that they believe half of their revenue from the metaverse will come from chips and half from software. As for the cryptocurrency, the coin underlying several new cryptos tied to the metaverse has to be Ethereum, currently trading in the crypto space for a little over $3,100. And indeed, there are several metaverse-specific cryptocurrencies built on the Ethereum blockchain. And finally, the company that's best positioned to reap the most profits from the massive $178 billion gaming industry is Electronic Arts. Nasdaq symbol EA, currently trading at about $137. And the giveaway on this one is that EA did reportedly have 7.7 million users playing the open beta version of its Battlefield 2042 title. The question is, how do these investments stack up against others you could be making right now? Well, each and every one of them is a very well-established large cap stock, or in the case of Ethereum, large cap coin. Typically, these investments that are already worth billions are going to take a few years or more to get even bigger. And in our humble opinion, there are simply better, more undervalued assets out there that may return just as much or more over the mid or long term. So a quick recap, Whitney Tilson is teasing a mysterious technology by the name of Connexa Terra and says it's unlike anything we've ever seen before in human history. And this is Tilson's codename for the Metaverse. And he has 5 investments that could return 10 times your investment as this megatrend impacts every area of our lives. Besides Meta Platforms Inc., formerly known as Facebook, ticker symbol FB, which he gives away as a free pick in his presentation, we have to subscribe to the investor research advisory service Empire Stock Investor in order to find out the rest. The cost of the subscription is $49 for the first year and includes all the details we're after. Fortunately, Tilson's descriptions of his remaining 4 picks were very specific, and we were able to uncover them all for free as Universal Music Group, Amsterdam UMG, Nvidia Corp, Nasdaq NVDA, Ethereum cryptocurrency, token ETH, and Electronic Arts Nasdaq EA. All of these picks are massive companies and crypto coins in their own right, which means it could take years, if not longer, before they grow 10 times over, if ever. So, Tilson is teasing the opportunity to invest in 5 buy-now stocks positioned to profit on the next big tech disruption that's bigger than the internet. Do you think the metaverse will generate as much wealth as Tilson claims? Do you think these 5 well-established stock picks still have room for 10 times your investment? Will you be rushing to join Tilson's Empire Financial Research Advisory Service? Please let us know what you think in the comments below. We hope this exposed teaser provides some value to you and helps you out. Here at Green Bull Research, we expose investment teasers like this on a regular basis. And unlike most of these overhyped teasers, at Green Bull Research, the information really is free. So if you'd like to stay informed on these hot tips, just go to greenbullresearch.com/join and scroll to the bottom of the page where you can enter your email address to receive our newsletter every time we expose another investment teaser. If you found this video useful, please subscribe and give it a like. Thank you very much for watching.